Hi, it's me. So, when I first started this channel, I had every intention to post every weekend. If you have been subscribed to this channel for like 2-3 weeks, you'll notice I didn't put anything up last week. I know, really bad. That is because I have had other things on my mind and I haven't been extremely inspired to do anything. But this week, I have something I would like to say. One thing that has been on my mind lately has been my future. And for those who may not know, I don't even know if I mentioned this before, but I work in a school-based wellness center and I work with high school students and I run after school programs and I also provide resources and I'm just there if kids need to talk. Now, what I've been doing so far has been absolutely amazing and the kids have been so great and lovely and welcoming and warm, but honestly I can't say that this is something I can see myself doing in the long run. And because of that, I've started to move toward the idea of going back to school in the fall. And with that is the lovely business of completing graduate school applications and the like. Thankfully, I've been able to meet with some amazing people who are willing to write letters of recommendation, who are basically willing to put their name down on the line to support this idea that I'm going to be a good student in these graduate programs. So that's just beyond amazing and I'm so thankful for that. Another aspect that's a part of that is the lovely personal statement. And so I have been working on that and reworking and re-editing and all that good stuff. And that takes time. I think that this whole process has taken a lot more time than I thought it would, and because of that I don't have that brain capacity to figure out what types of videos I'm going to put on this channel. So I've just been thinking about that and working on that, but that whole process should be wrapping up soon and I'll just see what happens from there. I think another thing that I have been pondering is this idea of minimalism and this simplistic lifestyle. In a past video of mine, I mentioned this idea of house wardrobe and only wearing a certain amount of items over a certain amount of time and not buy anything else or worry about anything else besides those pieces that are in that particular wardrobe. And since that, I've started to think about how I can apply that philosophy into the rest of my life or my way of living. And because of that, I've been looking at the Instagram and vlog of the Minimalists, where these two guys who really captured the essence of what it means to be a minimalist and how to apply different aspects into your life. And there's something that they've said and what other people say is that everything that you have should add some value to you, and if it doesn't, then it's really just taking up space. And so with that mindset, last weekend I actually went around my room and I threw out a lot of things that I hadn't used in years, and I just realized that a lot of this stuff is trash. Like, it's junk. Like, it doesn't serve me a purpose, so I don't have space for it. And with all of that, there is that worry of what if, the what if I need these 5 pencils that I just threw out a few minutes ago. It's that realization of no, you don't need it, and if you did, you can easily buy it again. And I've been also working with myself about that whole thought of the what if, that feeling, that fear, that worry. It just bogs you down, and I don't have time for that. I don't have space for that in my psyche, in my room, in my life. Like, I just don't. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Again, if I do need it, I know where to find it because I bought it the first time. I have yet to have any of those regrets, so I'm just gonna keep trekking along, keep moving ahead. Another thing that I do want to touch on was something that I said in another one of my videos, where I said that I wasn't going to buy anything the rest of the year and I'm just going to wait until January. I personally had to modify that. Instead of not buying anything for the whole year, it's just looking at what is it that I do need to buy, instead of just having that restriction, because I know myself. And if I were to say, okay, I'm not going to buy anything until the end of the year, January 1st, I would probably go to the mall and then wind up with a lot of items that I don't even need. So what I've done is made a list of the items that I would like in my capsule wardrobe for the winter time, and just work to obtain those pieces and to have the stuff that I need. Even if that means I'm gonna buy something this month and buy something next month, if having that list of items to rein myself in and to make sure that I'm getting the things that are going to be of value to me, then that's what I need to do. I'm just going to keep that mindset as I'm moving along, so that these rigid restrictions that I place on myself don't end up backfiring and biting me in the butt, I think that is pretty much it. Those have been the things that have been preoccupying my head instead of me making videos. But I do believe that I have ideas for next week, so it's just a matter of finding the time to film them and get them together. But yeah, so we'll just see, I guess with everything, we'll just see how it all goes. Just whoever you are, whatever you're doing, I just hope that you're having a great day, a great weekend, a great life. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Alrighty, this is a test to see if I'm in focus, because if not, it's gonna be a hot mess. But hopefully, I will be.